Hey, what's going on? Dr. Sean J. Harris with Generational Wealth Academy. And one of the key things when it comes to developing generational wealth is being able to manage your time. A lot of times you hear people say money is time and time is money, and there's no equivalence between the two. Because money, if you lose money, you can reestablish that. If you lost $20 out of your wallet or your purse, you can remanufacture money. However, you can't remanufacture time. Once time is spent, it's gone forever. So let's talk about some of the ways to be able to manage your time. Okay, you have things that are important. You have things that are not important. You also have things that are urgent, and you have things that are not urgent. So if we take a look at this graph here, you'll see that I have a graph that you could use coordinates, if you will, to be able to navigate through. So the first thing that we see here is things that are not important and not urgent. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm doing some renovations around the house. Some of the things that I'm interested in is I want to build a wine cellar underneath the staircase. It's going to be in the wall wine cellar with a walk around door. It's going to be really cool. Now, it's something that I want, but it's not urgent. And it's not that important that I do it. So when it comes to utilizing my time, that's something that I can table and do it later. So that's a project that I can drop it for a later time. Then you have things that are not important and not urgent as well. So that's what that was, not important and not urgent. Now, let's take a look at stuff that is important, but is not urgent. Okay, I have another project on the outside of the house that I'm looking at. It's important, but it's not something I just have to do right this moment. I don't have to do it in the next couple of weeks or anything. It can wait a minute. So these are the things that you can plan. See, that project is I need to paint some soffits on the outside of the house where the wood is getting a little bit compromised with the weather because some of the paint is wearing off. So I want to get the whole soffits painted on the entire property. So again, it's important, but it's not dire that I have to do it in the next couple weeks. So I can plan for that, okay? We can make arrangements, talk to the contractors, set a date a little bit down the road to get that done. Then you have things that are not important, but urgent. Now, I know that sounds like an oxymoron kind of, but there's things that are urgent, but not important to me to have to do it. So in those instances, you want to delegate. And I'll give you an example there. We're in the process of modifying some policies and procedures in our medical healthcare company. So these are things that I don't want to invest my time doing, so I'll delegate it to someone else who's better at it than me. Okay, so those are the things that you want to be able to delegate. Then you have things that are important and urgent. Okay, this definitely warrants your time right now. It means I need to do it now, put down everything else. So an example I give you here is with our home healthcare company as well, there's times where I have to meet with doctors, medical staff of hospitals to acquire and close deals. So that is something that is both important and urgent and must be done. So that's something that I do immediately. So use this graph to be able to kind of guide you in determining things that you can table versus things that need your immediate attention. And you'll see that your time will be better used, and you're able to qualify and quantify things at your highest and best use of your time. And with that, you'll find that your income will also increase. So guys, I know that was a great value add. We got many more videos going to be coming out here in the immediate future, showing you how to compress your time and increase your net worth at the same time. So take care, guys.